I know you have waited a long time to understand this. You have carried questions in your heart for years. You have tried to make sense of your journey, your pain, your patterns, your difference. So listen closely, because some signs do not lie. There are signals in your life that reveal who you are. Signals that show you were marked by God long before you understood yourself. Signals that have followed you from childhood until now. And once you see them clearly, you will understand why your life has never been normal. Sign 1. You faced unusual pain from childhood. Not because you were cursed, not because you did something wrong, but because God started shaping you early. People with great assignments often experience great breaking at a young age. Your early pain was not the end of your story. It was the beginning of your preparation. The pressure you felt from childhood was God building strength into your foundation. Sign 2. You always felt different. You tried to blend in. You tried to match the crowd. You tried to enjoy what others enjoyed, but something inside you could not settle. You were present, but you didn't belong. You were connected, but you weren't attached. That difference you felt was not rejection. It was identity. You are not like everyone else because your assignment is not like everyone else's. Sign 3. You sense things others cannot explain. You notice what people ignore. You pick up on spiritual signals quietly. Sometimes it comes as a gentle nudge, sometimes as a warning, sometimes as a quiet knowing in your spirit. This is not imagination. It is discernment. God gave you a sensitivity that allows you to see deeper than the surface. While others argue with logic, you hear truth in your spirit. This gift is proof that God has been speaking to you longer than you realized. Sign 4. You attract people who are broken. You don't look for them. They come to you. They open up. They trust you. They feel safe with you. Your presence gives them peace. Your words bring them comfort. Your spirit carries healing. This is not an accident. When God chooses a person, He gives them a heart that pulls people toward restoration. Broken people are drawn to healers, and you carry that grace. Sign 5. You go through seasons of isolation. Not because God is angry, not because you are forgotten, but because every vessel God uses must be trained in private. God separates you before He elevates you. Isolation teaches you to hear God without noise. It removes distractions. It builds inner strength. It prepares your character for your calling. You were alone, not to break you, but to build you. Sign 6. You never get comfortable where others feel settled. Everybody else seems fine with normal life, but you feel a stirring, a restlessness. Every time you try to settle, God disturbs your spirit. Every time you try to relax, something in you says, there is more. That discomfort is not confusion. It is calling. A called person cannot rest in a place they have outgrown. Your spirit keeps moving because your destiny keeps calling. Sign 7. Your battles are heavier. You fight battles bigger than your age, your background, or your environment. Your challenges don't match your stage of life. They are deeper. They are heavier. They are more intense. Why? Because your assignment carries weight. The enemy saw your potential long before you did. That is why the attacks were strategic, intentional, targeted. The battles you faced were designed to stop a calling you had not even discovered yet. But you survived every one of them. Sign 8. Even when you fall, grace pulls you back up. You have made mistakes. You have taken wrong turns. You have faced weaknesses. But somehow you never stay down. Something inside you refuses to quit. Every time you fall, you rise again. Not by your strength alone, but by the grace that follows you. Grace has been protecting your purpose even when you didn't understand your purpose. Sign 9. Deep down, you know it. You were never meant for an ordinary life. You have always felt a quiet pull inside, a whisper, a sense that something about your life carries meaning. And that whisper is correct, because you are called, you are chosen, you are marked, and everything you survived has been shaping you for the very thing God planted in your spirit. Your pain trained you, your isolation prepared you, your difference set you apart, your battles sharpened you, your heart made you ready, You are not random. You are not ordinary. You are not here by accident. Your life carries a divine assignment, and the signs have been speaking this truth since the beginning. You are chosen. You are called. You are prepared. And now, it is time to walk in who you were always meant to be.